Bill, our network here has brought a defamation lawsuit on Rachel Maddow, MSNBC, Comcast, you mentioned them, among others, for blatantly false reporting tying OAN to Russia. The Washington Post, as you saw, is calling Senator Mitch McConnell a Russian operative, to which he responded to yesterday on the Senate floor. You've witnessed and experienced a lot in this industry over the 45 years. Your thoughts on certain media outlets defaming other media outlets and individuals to push them out in what seems to be fairly malicious?
I'm a bad guy to talk to about this because I was defamed every single day of my life that I operated on the Fox News channel. I had to have armed security guards living here where I am right now, all right, round the clock, because of the smears and defamation directed at me. And finally, when news management changed at Fox News and I didn't have protection, all right, then I had to leave because it got so intense and so dangerous for my family that it was like, I can't do this anymore. The company didn't want me to do it anymore because they didn't want to put up with it. So I'm the wrong guy to talk to about this because I'm emotional about it, and I understand how dangerous the media is in this country today. And you know, when you sue, anybody sues, number one, the judges are going to say, it's an opinion. Under the First Amendment, you have a right to an opinion. That's what they're going to say. That's why the Sandman case against the Washington Post got thrown out last week. And then they're going to say, oh, you're a public figure, O'Reilly. Okay, you're a famous guy, so you don't have any protections. They can say whatever they want about you. So we have a rotten legal system that allows the media gutter snipes and defamers to run wild.
Well, you're the truth. You're the wrong person to talk to, or the exact right person to talk to. One more.
I'm not looking at it objectively, right, Patrick. I hate these people. All right, I want everyone to know. I hate them because they are assassins. And I'm talking about Media Matters. I'm talking about all of these George Soros-funded operations who want to hurt people with whom they disagree.
I want to ask you about the crystal ball on Hill TV. Her assessment was that MSNBC and CNN have basically just done immeasurable harm to the Democrat Party. Do you agree with that assessment? Where does the Democrat Party go from here, even after Trump? Have these networks just essentially created immeasurable harm to the entire party?
I'm not sure about that. I think the Democratic Party is split between honest people who may hold liberal views but don't have any animus toward their fellow citizens, and fanatical far-left radicals who dominate the media coverage. Now, I think they're outnumbered by the moderate Democrats, but you don't hear from the moderate Democrats. So I don't know. What I do know is that CNN has destroyed itself, and that AT&T, which now has taken over that company, is going to have to clean house. And you can expect Mayor Pete, after he drops out of the race, which he will, to be on CNN. They may even give him an hour. They're going to have to reorganize because nobody watches them. NBC can carry MSNBC. They have enough money, Comcast, to carry them, but their numbers are plummeting as well.
Now, on your book, you just said it, your newest book comes out in late September. It's called The United States of Trump, How the President Really Sees America. In your research, what did you yourself discover about how President Trump sees America?
Well, here's the cover of the book. We just got what they call a galley in for people who are interested. You can pre-order it on BillO'Reilly.com or Amazon, Barnes & Noble. You know the drill. Look, I've known Donald Trump for 30 years, and I am the best-selling nonfiction author of all time. So I said to myself, I got to write a history book on Donald Trump. And I did. It's not pro-Trump, not anti-Trump, no anonymous sources in the book. Everybody's on the record. The president talked to me 5 times about the book, various questioning about his childhood, about his business, about his politics. I think if you read this book, you will understand the mind of President Trump. Now, I'm going to be viciously attacked when the book comes out because I'm not slamming the man. But I'm certainly pointing out what he has done on the record. And you can then determine whether he should be president or not. But all of this propaganda, this racism stuff, this garbage about him wanting to hurt people and minorities and migrants, I mean, you need to know the facts about his life, who he is. And that's why I decided to write the history book on him.
Right. Well, you can't get it all from his Twitter feed, I think is the point there. It's called The United States of Trump, How the President Really Sees America. Buy it in late September. Best-selling author and host of No Spin News, Bill O'Reilly. As always, we appreciate your time, sir.
All right, Patrick, thanks very much. I hope we can talk again.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.